Welcome to AI Tools for Human Creativity. The era of treating artificial intelligence like a one-button magic trick is over. For professional results, the human has to be the most creative part of the process. I am Coach BK Han. I've spent my career exploring what's possible when we place human collaboration at the center of the creative process. When you treat AI like a slot machine, firing off a quick prompt and hoping for a win, you receive generic results. You lose the ability to articulate your own ideas with precision. But when you apply your own taste and strict constraints to these models, that randomized output becomes a blank canvas for your imagination. I see creators asking each other, "What was your prompt?" We need to move past that. The question you should be asking is, what was your thought process? Strong traditional design fundamentals, Gestalt principles, composition, and typography consistently outperform any trending prompt hack. This foundational knowledge provides the specific expertise required to prevent the machine from making generic choices on your behalf. Professional results require a specific vocabulary. Using subjective adjectives like elegant fails because it gives the model too much room to guess. You have to provide exact constraints. Instead of asking for a nice color, use the specific hex code you want. Instead of asking for a close-up, specify a 300mm lens to reduce distortion. You force the model to follow your lead by specifying architectural styles or explicit compositional frameworks like the rule of thirds. I want you to pause this video right now. Take your last generic prompt and rewrite it using an exact hex code, a specific camera lens, and a defined compositional rule. Do not press play until you have. Layering this technical vocabulary creates a deterministic output, ensuring every detail is a result of your intentional design. Many creators feel a barrier when moving from generating images to building their own custom software tools. The solution is vibe coding. This is the practice of describing exactly what you want in plain language and using a model to write the code that does that for you. You act as the director. You state the desired outcome and tweak the parameters, while the language model handles the heavy lifting of the syntax and debugging. By stacking these simple algorithmic effects, you can build your own proprietary software brushes and micro tools tailored to your specific style. As we move into generating interactive worlds, it's easy to lose control over physics and mechanics. The model can often generate random, chaotic environments. We solve this with image steering. As this diagram shows, it allows you to lock in the baseline composition and environmental rules of your world. It starts with an everyday photo or a simple sketch. That image acts as a definitive game cartridge that tells the AI exactly where elements need to go. The AI uses that locked-in visual reference to automatically calculate complex mechanics, like character physics, without requiring any manual 3D rigging from you. Image steering allows the artist to dictate the immutable rules of the world, leaving the AI to strictly execute the rendering. With tools this capable, there is a massive temptation to accept the very first result the AI provides and call it finished. We have to avoid producing slop. Executing 50 to 100 iterations on a single idea is the mandatory standard for professional creation. Your craft, your patience, and your taste are the ultimate filters. This persistent iteration is what makes a final piece of work truly your own. To scale this iterative workflow, you need to connect with other practitioners. You can find our community through the links on your screen. Scan these QR codes to join the AI Hustle Generation on YouTube and School. Subscribe to start learning alongside other advanced creators. Technology is merely the blank canvas. It is your human imagination that must shape it into new stories. Never settle for the first output. Commit to the process, iterate until you reach excellence, and connect with me to scale your AI workflow today. Let's get to work.